Derek, who is a former Connersville Falcon, has decided to share a little about his baseball career and how far he has came. Derek is currently ranked number 1 in the nation with the most home runs in D1 baseball. Here are some of his hidden clips.
2 out, the base is clean here in the second. And Orndorff lifts one into deep right center field. That ball's got a chance. That ball is gone. He's done it again. Derek Orndorff leaves the building. Home run number 5 for the Flames center fielder.
1-0 pitch, lifted into right and deep. The wind pushing it over the wall and right by the Flame train. Orndorff on the 0-2 goes to center field and he has done it again. Wow. Flames are on the board on Orndorff's 9th home run of the year. 1-for-1 homered back in the second. And lifts this one to right field and deep and gone. Second home run of the day for Orndorff, and he now leads the country.
His team is also ranked 14th in D1 baseball. We asked him about when he first started playing baseball.
So I started playing baseball probably at the age of 3 or 4 years old. Ever since I could remember, just being a kid running around the yard, ball and bat in hand, just having fun. And a lot of that started with my dad that played baseball and all of our family. So I probably started as soon as I could walk, but organizationally with T-ball probably around the age of 6.
We then asked him, how did playing high school baseball help you prepare for where you are today?
I think the biggest thing that it taught me was how to be a leader of your teammates, how to be a good teammate, and just the competitiveness of working together to try to win each and every game, and just working together with your teammates towards a common goal was the biggest thing. I think that prepared me for where I am now.
We know that Derek started off as a Connersville Falcon, but where did he go after high school?
My first 2 years after high school, I played at Penn State University, and then I transferred to Seton Hill University for my next 2 years, and I'm currently at Liberty University where I'm playing my 5th and final year of eligibility as a graduate student.
Here are some fielding highlights of Derek's that he has made at Seton Hill and Liberty University.
I love that look. NCAA D2 Baseball Championship, Seton Hill against Angelo State. Derek Orndorff, while you're up, could you get that? Thank you. Sliding all around, twisted.
This one lofted out to right center field, long run, and a spectacular catch by Orndorff.
Florida, down there in Gainesville, and Judd Fabian thinks he's got extra bases. Liberty outfielder Derek Orndorff says you got warning track power. Do you even lift, bro? I got a creatine.
We then asked him who his biggest inspiration was when he chose to go this far in his career.
For me, so far in my baseball career, I would first say that my biggest inspiration is my dad. He taught me so much about the game of baseball, how to do it the right way, how to work hard for the things that you want. He was my first and probably my biggest inspiration, but also a big inspiration of mine was my great-grandmother that ended up passing my freshman year of college. She was my biggest fan. She came to all of my games, and she wanted to see me play throughout college, and unfortunately she passed away before that happened. But I believe, the conversations that we had, those stick with me and continue to push me to give my best every single day, and just work my hardest.
The next question we asked him was, what accomplishments have you made so far and what do you hope to accomplish?
I'd say the accomplishments so far have just been, competing to be on a Division I baseball team and, be on that roster. That was pretty cool for me coming out of high school. But then after that, transferring to Seton Hill and just winning baseball games and, playing in the playoffs and then eventually playing in the Division II College World Series this past year. I think was my biggest accomplishment thus far. Just the success that our team was able to have and to be able to lead a group of guys like that was pretty special and obviously very fun. And what do I hope to accomplish? I hope to accomplish the same thing this year. To first win a conference championship, go to a regional, super regional, and then win a College World Series is an accomplishment that I'm definitely looking forward to trying to fulfill.
The last thing we asked Derek was, do you have any advice for current student athletes?
The biggest thing I would say is, just work as hard as you possibly can. If you love your sport, just be a great teammate, give it all that you have. And the biggest advice really is just don't be outworked. If it means a lot to you, you make it a priority. But at the end of the day, your sport isn't who you are. It doesn't define you. It's just what you do. So at the end of the day, give God the glory for, the gifts and the ability and the talent that He has blessed you with, and just use that to try to, inspire the next person, inspire your teammates. But at the end of the day, just work hard and be thankful for what God's given you.